has the power.
Hey Hebrew fans, this is Todd, and what I have here is the 40th anniversary Masters of the Universe He-Man television sensation 4-pack. Bum, 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 bum. Where we have the 1983 He-Man, and we have the 1990 He-Man, and we have the 2002 He-Man, and we have the 2021 He-Man. And this is the Netflix animated 3D animation one, not the Kevin Smith one. All right, so there we go. Those are our He-Man figures that are inside this box. And I've done videos on this particular pack before, but it's been a while, and I had this pack just sitting in my room, and I thought, you know, I should get rid of that. I thought, wait, before I get rid of it, let's do two things. One, let's make a video, and two, let's pull out the figures I want, and then I will sell the rest on eBay with a starting bid of $1, Mr. Krabs. So let's go ahead and get this out and check out this cool box that I'm going to toss soon. Now this box is so clever the way they did this. I love this. It looks like an old TV set. Look at that. And it's got cool little knobs and stuff and everything else on it. It's just a little old TV, but very high-tech looking. I mean, look at it in the back of the box. We got 82, 22. I think that stands for the years on both sides of it. I'm not sure, but it's like a time capsule TV. So cool. And you open it up, and once you get it open, you got this little poster piece that I can't get out of there. It's stuck. There we go. Look at that. This cool poster piece that has kind of representation of all of the He-Man eras they talked about. There's the New Adventures He-Man, there's a 2000X He-Man, there's the new animated cartoon 3D, there's the 80s, and there's the villains for each one of these in the background. It's pretty cool. And this piece right here is a curved piece like a TV set. You can see the curve to that or not. There we go. So it's really kind of cool the way they designed it. So it's like a TV, sort of, to house that picture. Now I might keep these two together and just put it on the wall with like a shadow box with some distance to it, just to give it that cool curve. Because that way it's kind of fun as you walk around and look at it. It's got some 3D-ness to it because it goes deep. So I may keep just this portion of it and figure out some way to frame that in. But we're not here to check out the cool box, as cool as it is. My last one, that front was dented. So I had a dented one that just would not go back to normal. Then once you open this up, you have your three boxes, and they look like old telephone books almost, with this on top here. And then you pull out, and what it's supposed to be, I believe, oh, look at that. It's supposed to be like little TV guides. So we have He-Man Through the Ages Moto Guide. This is supposed to be a book or a guide or whatever. But on the back, this is kind of a fun thing. Let me tuck this back in there. Not sure what's going on there. But we have a TV guide listed, and it has Saturday Morning, Mightiest Mouse, and so on, and all these things listed. And it's just kind of a fun, cool thing with all kinds of jokes worked into the television schedule. Talking with Tila, variety show. There you go. Guess Evil Lynn and Orko. Now inside each one of these, you open it up, and there is a figure. Now my first one of these, now this is not the same figure that was released separately that we got in its own package. You could only get this particular one made this way with the old body, not the new Filmation body, and a different head in this 4-pack. And they put it in a resealable container, so you can just slide this right out, shoop, open it up, check it out, and then reclose it and have it sealed just so. Now I'm not going to pull him out of the package because I am going to sell this guy. He is cool. I do like him better than the one we got for the actual Filmation release for the cartoon collection. This is the 40th anniversary one. Now, technically the box is not sealed because that's just the way it is. But again, I did not pull him out of the box himself. Now you can see the cool He-Man on the back here. See the shine. And it's just a really cool thing. Anyway, I'm going to put this back on. And let's move on to the next figure in the collection. You know, I want to make sure this fits in the box I'm planning on mailing him in too. That would be handy to know ahead of time before I get these all out. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, it fits. Hooray! The next one is The New Adventures of He-Man. He-Man Through the Ages Moto Guide. And this is one that I am going to keep. Because there's just so many cool custom figures to make from this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, before I open them, I should look at the back. Here's the back of the box. And again, they have the TV guide. And this time, let's see, Talking with Tila, special guest, Evelyn and Oracle. That's the same one. What the heck? That's supposed to all be different. Well, you guys can check it out and see. But there it is. And there he is. Bum, 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 bum. Now, as you know, I already have one just the way he is. And I have one set up to be the way that this should have looked in the 80s. And this one's going to be my Buck Rogers custom. That's why I wanted this one. I needed one more. And so I'm going to mix him and King Randor to make a Buck Rogers. And it's going to be so cool. And I will show you guys later. Buck Rogers. That's not who I meant. I meant Flash Gordon. But Buck Rogers would be cool too. Flash Gordon. So that will be cool. He'll be my Flash Gordon custom. Flesh. Alright, so this one I'm keeping. And I'll make a video when it comes time to customize them again so you guys can see the fun customization of Origins. Yep. And then the next one is the 2000X. Now, we did get a 2000X as a single figure, but this one is better. Oh, I didn't look at the back again. Jumping ship. Let's see what we got here. Adam and the Battle Cats. Mighty Mouse Universe. I don't see Tila's... Oh, here we go. Talking with Tila. Evelyn, Orko. Yep. So they might all be the same. And... Oh. Yes. What makes this one so special is it's got the red squares painted on his armor. Now, I have not decided whether I'm going to sell him or not. I'm still up in the air. If you see him up for sale, then you know he's getting sold. If you don't, then he is not. So there you go. We will see if he's going to be up for sale or not. But let me go ahead and repackage him. And again, the ones that are going up for sale, starting bid, and we'll see how high they go or how low they go. And it's funny, I was going to sell the whole 4-pack, but I didn't have a box the right shape to ship it in. So I thought, you know what? I really want to keep that New Adventures one, so heck with it. So for now, I'll put them on the for sale side, because I'm leaning towards that way. But we shall see. That may change. And then last, we have the cartoon from Netflix that was computer generated. Yep, there's our Talking with Tila, I guess, Evelyn and Orko. 60 minutes long. Burp. And there he is. Now, I almost did keep this one, because I did get one of these, but mine had two of the same arm. This one looks like it's not defect like mine was, so that's cool. And there he is. It is kind of a cool figure, because he has the same body as Origins, which makes it kind of fun. Because originally it was supposed to be some big, giant, bulky body, didn't match, but since it matches Origins, it's kind of a fun deal because it matches all the rest of your figures. So it is kind of cool the way they made him. Yeah, he's alright. He's going on the chopping block. Hold on, where's the axe? Chop, chop, chop. I guess it's a meat cleaver, but whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and stick him back into the box. And we shall slide. You know what I'm doing. There we go. Tuck and slide. Tuck and slide. We got this. Hooray. And he will be in my pile to sell. Starting bid will be $1. So you might win this guy for a few bucks. That would be cool. All right. Now the back of the box. And I gotta have to decide what to do. I'm thinking, in order to keep this in here the way I want, why isn't that fitting? It's got to fit some way. Oh, it goes on the... Oh, it doesn't go in at all. They just meshed up together and touched. I was going to use it to tuck it inside there, but the boxes held it. I was going to cut this short and then use that to slide in there to keep the back from falling out. But it doesn't do that. They don't slide together. It's not a lid for a box. They should have put at least a little edge or something on there. That's crazy. Crazy. All right. So that is it for this video. Kind of short and sweet, to the point. Basically, I'm going to keep this one for sure. And then I'll do a video later on unboxing him and customizing him into Flash Gordon. So I will see you guys next video. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. You know what? I don't need to say that because we're going to Darth Vader it out. All I need to say is whoop, huh, huh. Good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Do it!